Hey there guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to take a look at this TV stand. Alright, so I know this is not a normal video for me, but as you guys know I bought that TV from Black Friday from Walmart, and unfortunately it didn't actually fit the stand that I have. So a friend on Twitter actually pointed out that they have these Visa mount stands that you can buy. And some of them looked a little sketch, and I wasn't really sure I wanted to get the one that had the glass bottom because some people had shown that they had shattered bottoms on theirs, and I was like, maybe not. But this one was a little different, so this one has, it's Visa mount, but it's also kind of similar to what they already have on TVs now, and I kind of figured I'll try this. So the brand I have here, it is called SteelGear, and this is a universal TV stand. It is a replacement for 37 to 77 inch TVs, has 4 height adjustments, and it can hold up to 100 pounds, and it has a max Visa mount of 800 by 400 millimeters. So let's go ahead and unbox it and see what comes inside. And this gives you any idea of what it looks like. It's just 2 separate stands that go on the Visa part of the back of your TV. So inside the box we get our instruction manual. So it shows you the max size to check your Visa pattern of your TV before installation. If your TV is greater than 800 by 400 or less than 200 by 200, this TV stand is not compatible. I'm pretty sure I checked that before I bought it. All you need is a Phillips screwdriver, and the bolt that they show is in accordance with the actual size. So that's the actual size it looks like. So we get an Allen key, you get the upper TV bracket, lower TV bracket. You have multiple different bolts for use here. You have spacers as well and washers. And it shows you how to assemble the TV brackets. So top goes on the bottom, screw that in, and then only one bolt will fit your TV. So there's either M6 or M8 size bolts. Verify adequate thread engagement with bolts or bolt spacers combination. We recommend thread engagement by at least 5 turns. So if it's too short, it will not hold the TV, or too long, it will damage the TV. So I guess they want you to check it by using 5 turns. So we'll check that in a little bit here. Ensure the TV brackets are equally centered on your TV and securely fastened into place. The bolt hole locations on your TV may vary in accordance with the manufacturer's design of the TV. So you have option A for flat back, option B for round back, or option C for TV with a bump. So I actually have a TV with a bump, I'm pretty sure. So that's what I'll be using here. And then option D for cable interference or inset holes, use spacers. Okay, so you can have a spacer there so you can have cords reach between the Visa mount and the TV itself. And then connect the support pillar to base, and then use an Allen key to turn that. Attach to the TV and manage your wires. And then it says size does matter, so there are 4 choices of height adjustment. You can choose your desired height position while connecting the support pillar. So you do have a couple different height adjustments, so that is kind of nice. So when you do buy the stand, you're not kind of limited to the low stance that all the TVs nowadays come with, so you can actually do that. So let's see what parts we have inside. So this might be the upper or the lower, I don't really know. We got these 2 pieces. Got more of the stand. And then our feet. And as you can see, these are very long. So the feet on this are actually pretty long. So these will definitely hold your TV up, and they feel pretty heavy duty as well. And then we have all the different screws you will ever need. So got a bunch of different screws here. So we should be good. All right, let's get into it. All right, so first things first, we're going to go ahead and unscrew and take off the existing stands. So we have 2 on each side that came with it. We're going to take those off first. So the Visa mounts on this ONN TV are on the back, on the bottom. This TV actually has a hump. So they do have an option for that, but it doesn't actually have anything in the top portion. It's just in this bottom portion. So I'll just assume this is supposed to be considered a flat TV, a flat back TV like they say in the instructions. So the first step it wants us to do is assemble the brackets themselves. So we have one piece goes on top of the other, and then screw that into place. So in this step, we just use the M5 bolt, and then you're just tightening these down on both of the legs. All right, now step 2, it's saying to figure out which size fits. So we have the M6 or M8. So those are at the bottom here. So we have the M6 and the M8. So let's go ahead and check out which one fits. So for this TV, it looks like the shortest M6 is the one that actually fits in here. It says as long as it can go in 5 turns, should be good. So we're good. All right, now that we have these tightened down, you have the portion that goes into the feet. So as you can see, it has 2 bolts on each side, and you just slide this in, and you want to match it up to the holes on the side, and of course to whatever you want. Then you have the feet, which are going to go into that, and then that's going to be screwed into place also. And these, I believe, use the M5 bolt that we used previously to attach the to upper bracket and lower bracket together. So now I have the bottom portions put in here. Now, unfortunately, because of the way this TV is, I couldn't actually have the bracket all the way up. So it's actually supposed to be all the way up on the TV, but it won't actually do that with this one because it just doesn't actually have enough holes because this is in the way of the top hole. So it's gonna have a little bit down here, but the feet will go on here, and you're not supposed to see any of this on the front. So it might not look very good, but I'm gonna have a sound bar anyway to cover that up. But this is the part that's adjustable. So as you can see, you have 2 holes on either side, and you can move this in a couple different places. So you can have this really tall or just about as low as it was when you first got it. So this, I think, is enough for me. We're going to find out when we put it up, but we're going to put the feet on now. And basically all that is you're going to put the feet on, and you have 2 more of the M5 screws that go in there. And you pretty much screw that on, and you're good to go. And then you should be able to just go ahead and use your TV. So here are the screw holes here. So we're gonna go ahead and put those in and put it up. So the feet are on. So everything should be pretty secure here. We're gonna find out, obviously, but this will definitely be a lot easier and will work on my smaller stand. So let's go ahead and put it up. And this is what I was using before as my stand. So because the TV was larger by just an inch, I had to use 2 end tables to put the TV on. So now I can actually bring my stand that I was using before back in. And so here it is on my existing stand. So apologies for the mess here. But as you can see, it's lifted quite a bit. There's actually no tilt on this. So this is a 70-inch TV. There's no tilt on it. It's handling the weight just fine. So I'd say pretty good stand, honestly. Not bad at all.